The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the hosts are for entertainment purposes only and do not necessarily reflect those of RJV Media Lab, Inc., its affiliates, or sponsors. Listener discretion is advised.
Them boys, they cutting up. Are you not entertained? Let me put you up on game. Cutting up with the gang. Cutting up, can't restrain. Are you not entertained? Let me put you up on game. Cutting up with the gang. Cutting up, can't restrain. Cutting up. Them boys, they cutting up.
Well, what's going on, y'all?
What it do, what it is, what it
D,
ain't.
my boy.
Man, what it do?
What's happening in
Man, you already know what it is. What it do?
Well, first and foremost,
How y'all doing?
First and foremost,
Happy Father's Day to my fathers.
once again.
First of all, brothers. All my brothers who doing what they supposed to do.
Especially
My brothers.
the ones
My brothers.
who have kids.
My brothers.
And they have them baby mamas that just, hey, gonna keep the drama pushing.
High level toxicity.
It's special, extra happy Father's Day to you guys.
Yeah, man, for sure. Because some of you guys, some of you ladies, unfortunately, weaponize your kids against the guy, regardless of whether he's doing something or not, because of whatever. And for the guy who's still there, 150%, I salute you, Montreal.
To the fullest.
All day.
All
and
day.
twice on Sunday.
Tapping out.
Yeah. Now, you got that out the way?
First and foremost, let me make sure everything's out the way. So
I would like to say a big old Giddy Up on your ass, baby. Big ups to the Stallions, man.
Yeah.
So you want to say three-peat. Well, actually, the three-peat was last week, actually, because that game, cause you got to remember, they actually separate the actual teams. So the side who we play, that's actually all UFL teams.
Gotcha.
So that's all
Understood.
USFL teams. So basically won the three-peat last week, and we got our first UFL championship on Sunday.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great game, guys. I will say I watched the game, snapped the end. Started off slow. It was a little slugfest, I want to say, kind of like people edging, filling each other out.
Right.
But I think we cracked the code right at the end of the second quarter. I think being able to run the ball. Big up to, I can't think of you guys, number 23.
I told you.
I told you. That boy left it.
Him and number 11. That's a 91-2 combination,
now,
man.
Number 11 came in strong second half, but the bulk of what we had the first half, bro, 23, I can't think of your name. I apologize for that, bro, but big ups to you, my guy. You did your thug yesterday.
Yeah.
Thug your thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Marshawn Lynch, actually.
Gang, bro.
He been
I ain't
doing it
lying,
all year,
bro.
for
He was
real,
doing
for
it.
real.
He did it. He had a buck on it. He had a buck. I know he had a buck on his. And I think Marable may have had a buck. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Now one thing I'm gonna say.
My biggest thing is this, D, before you
What
say
you got?
that.
Go ahead. What you got?
I really and truly love the fact that we lost to him.
Because I made him want to win.
And we came back and we pimp slapped that
And we
ass.
pimp slapped that and left you with a gooey. A whole gooey, man. Go ahead. See, that's how you come back and beat somebody off loss. And bro, 6 quarters shutout football. Birmingham Stallions. New defensive coordinator. My guy. Great job.
Alabama football, man.
That's where he came from?
No. I'm just saying.
That's what we do. This is what we do.
That's
Great
just
teams.
what we do around here.
And if you want it, you gonna have to come get it. Now, one thing I'm gonna call out is
From Birmingham all the way down to Opelika.
Man, all the way up to the top of Huntsville, all the way back in, man. I think we can start the cut. I think we getting on the caliber. We getting up there. I ain't gonna. Some states I say gonna.
Man, look.
But we getting there. We getting there.
I think we have better players than California
I think we have better players than California
and Texas.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. We top 5.
Yeah, I'll put us top 5.
We behind Florida, Georgia,
Alabama,
Texas, and who?
Okay, I'm gonna get them off, and the top 2 I'm kind of gonna want to put in order, and I don't know. The top 2 I'm gonna say 1A and 1B is Texas and Georgia. Go back and look at it. You do your numbers. Georgia. I'm just saying, if you go back and look at all the players, go back and look at the players that's from that Georgia's put number one recruiting class up. They all from Georgia.
We just gonna agree to disagree.
Now Texas is big per capita.
Personally, I'm just going on talent.
Bro.
And I'm talking. Hear me out now. Hear me out. Ain't no disrespect to what you saying, pimp. I'm serious now. But what I'm saying is this: if you look at the talent of not just high school, because look, Alabama is small compared to all the states that we're talking about, other than Georgia, and Georgia is still
all the states about the same outside of Texas.
Population-wise, Georgia is still bigger, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this: if you look at the talent, right, from the time these jokers get from high school all the way to the NFL, Alabama talent stands out just like Florida talent. The whole state of Florida, my G, I put it up on anybody, and I put Georgia up there with it.
I'm gonna put Georgia above Florida at this moment.
I think Texas has a lot of great football because it has. It's a big old state, right?
Yeah, because it's like they got more football players than 4 states combined.
You feel me? You got so many high schools.
Yeah.
You got so many colleges. But the thing, and universities, but the thing about it is, if you just be honest, how many can you name in the NFL that's just like stand outish?
They came from Texas?
Yeah. Stand outish, like off the top of the dome that you can name.
Adrian Peterson, Vince Young.
I mean, yeah, if you go back there, of course. But I'm just saying now. I'm talking about now.
What you mean, how far you want me to go back?
I mean, don't go that far back.
Give me a time frame. Kyler Murray. If you put his stats next to anybody in because, bro, think about this. Think about what I'm saying. I know you're gonna talk about his professional, but bro, if you go ask anybody, and we talking about high school now. Just take everything out of it. That's not even talking about. Bro, the boy didn't never lose a game.
All right, I got you.
He is. If you go ask anybody, he either is number 1 or number 2 best college. Not college. He's either number 1 or number 2, depending on who you talking to. Best high school Texas player ever, depending on who you talking to. And I'm talking about these are greats that's telling you this. I'm like you can ask any quarterback because majority of quarterbacks come from Texas.
And I ain't arguing that he's a good player. He made it to the NFL. He's a starter. He's still up there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, that's just really one that you can really name. That's what I'm saying. Like off the top of the dome though, look how many you can name from the state of Alabama. Look how many you can name from Georgia. Look how many you can name from Florida. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm talking about from UCF to Florida State, Miami.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Von Miller, Patrick Mahomes, Jason Peters, Andy Dalton, Tim Brown, Danny Thomas,
no.
Kyler Murray.
No.
Drew Brees.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Adrian Peterson, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford from okay. I didn't know that. I thought he was homegrown. I thought
John Randall.
No, you going back too far.
Dez Bryant, Mike Evans.
No.
Mike Evans? Mike Evans.
No. I was talking about Dez Bryant.
Oh, okay. I can name some of these other players. Eric Dickerson. I can say other players.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Don't go
too back. Don't go too far back, because of course they got greats back then. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Williams, all them, of course, and that's just
Baker
offense.
Mayfield, Trent Williams. And then let's see. I'm still going.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, yes, you still going, but I'm just saying I believe the list will be longer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying, G.
All right, so which one you say the best? So give me yours. Which one
hit
you
me
say?
out on this.
Which one you say the best?
I got a question.
Okay.
I got a question for you. Since you said that. With them players that you done named, don't you think that the state of Louisiana itself can compete with Texas? You know what I'm saying? Like, all the folk that then came out of just LSU. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Come out of the state of Texas.
You did with them names you just named from Texas, right?
Remember, some names I didn't name because you said I can't go too far back.
Yeah, exactly.
So which state you say got the best one?
I'm just saying, though, if you start with Vince Young, we'll go that far, right?
Patrick Mahomes.
All the way up to now. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
What Patrick Mahomes would be, is he from Texas?
Yes, he went to Texas Tech.
I know he went to Texas
No, he
Tech,
is from Texas.
See, we talking about homegrown now.
He is
we
from
ain't talking
Texas.
about folk that just actually went.
He is from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that
Yeah.
either. But I'm just saying though, man, you
he wasn't
don't
recruited. He was
you don't
from
think
Texas.
Louisiana got some
So I was saying right now. Okay, don't want to interrupt everything, guys, but y'all see the great. Want to say good in line update. We got the Boston Celtics up 9-2. I said we close out tonight. Oh yeah, we gonna close tonight. Y'all gonna see me act a fooling tonight.
D.
Back to what we were saying.
But no. Since you didn't jump to that, let's just stay right there. Now, you already know that was staged, right?
I agree. I agree with you.
That's
bro.
why I'm not saying the
I agree.
goddamn thing.
The reason why I'm
that
gonna say
shit-
I'm
that
agree
shit
with
is
you on that.
staged,
The reason
bro.
why I'm gonna say this is this.
Y'all want to win at home on y'all floor.
That is listen to me, bro. That is the most, and they said this, and it was posted. This is fact. They said this is the most expensive finals ticket ever. The cheapest ticket to get inside of that stadium. And I'm talking about triple X, Rosie, give me some tissue for my nose. What you think the number is?
What you mean? Like,
Give me
y'all
a
gonna
number.
win by
No.
tonight?
How much you think the cheapest ticket to get in the back, to pay, to see the game inside live?
Oh, tonight?
They said it's the highest ticket ever. I'm talking about nosebleed. Cheapest.
Nosebleed by
Cheapest.
20 bands.
No, nosebleed. No, you don't never get that happen. Nosebleed.
Shit.
No.
This is the final.
Now 20 bands you get. Now 20 bands second. 20 bands is lower level. No. 20 bands is
At the
lower
top.
level.
At the top.
Okay, say if it's a bowl.
I'm
okay.
saying, yeah.
It's in the bowl.
At the top.
At the
where
bottom.
you
At the
walk
bottom of the
in.
bowl. At the bottom of the bowl. Because once you get down here, we talking 50 to 100 bands.
I feel you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said we talking
I
about 50
just
to
figured
100.
about this being the championship game and they ain't
1700.
won.
They said
They
1700.
ain't won in a while. 1700.
1700.
Okay.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a
I'm
lot.
talking about nosebleed. That's a lot. Like this gets you in the door like all the way back there. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But that's all they say. Stage, do I believe it? I
don't mean
I'ma
stage
say-
as in
I'ma
meant for you to win. I'm saying stage as
So
in
they lost to come back home.
that's what I mean.
I'm totally agreeing with you because the reason why I say this, the point disparity is ridiculous. How you go from dominating the series 3-0 to get sucker punched in the face and lose by 40? That
Like
don't make sense.
And then on top of that, they out there wolfing like they really
They
doing something.
they literally just went up 3-3, like just tied the series with that game. Like that game, they was going back home
And I think
after that for game 7.
and I think that's the even more reason why y'all gonna whoop their ass tonight due to the fact of how I think it was disrespectful on how they handled it. Like you said, they acted like
They were
they had
tying the
just-
series up
just
and they were
tied
going
it
back
up.
home for game 7.
Right.
That's what like when they was blowing kisses to the sideline. Dude, I'm like, bro, y'all do know this just one game. You got to win 3 more.
Right.
Come on. And like they said, like I said in the beginning of this, man, if we name the top 6, let's say 6 players
Right.
in the series,
Yeah.
Denver got 2. You can't tell me one player out of the Knicks 4 Celtics that's better than those 4 people.
I got you.
So that's why I say it's hard for me to believe that. So like I said, it's they say it was a cakewalk. Hey, Golden State had a cakewalk if you want to say that the year when they won the first one. Why?
No,
everybody's hurt.
no.
Everybody want to say they ain't playing
Not
nobody.
that year, but every year. Because you got to keep in mind, every year that they won, that the teams that they beat had a lot of players that were injured.
The year they won the first one, every player, every team they played, kind of like honestly the way it went with this one, got hurt for a significant point, or they were completely out of the series they never played in the series. Because that was the year when Kelly Olynyk, when Cleveland played us, I think in the first round, I think either first or the second round, and Kelly Olynyk did the shoulder thing to Kevin Love. That's how he tore his shoulder up right there.
I got you.
So that he never even played it. And I think Kyrie played game 1, and I think he got hurt game 1. And I think he didn't ever see another game after that.
Yeah.
So, but nobody ever talk about that. Nobody said, LeBron lost with, he was by himself. And the G League players, having these cats, the other dude, what he do, he got arrested because he a keep monster. So, but hey, that's what it is, what it is, man.
Yeah.
So,
we're going to keep it on basketball, my G. My question to you, what I'm really been wanting to talk to you about, to
Okay,
get
what you got?
your opinion.
And that is?
WNBA.
What about it?
The Fever have you been paying attention to the process? Like, they have really started to gel, and it's like not only is Aaliyah Boston took her game to another level.
Oh yeah, she been balling.
The veteran center has taken her game up to another level when it comes to leadership, and it seems as if the point guard.
The defensive little shorty.
Yeah. Seems like that she's starting to buy in because they on a little win streak, man. They just whooped Angel Reese and them for the second time. And Angel Reese has been balling. I think she is the first
like
player
a
to have
2010 or something. I think she had 2010.
Yeah, she's the first WNBA rookie
to have a 2010. I think.
She's the only one to. I hope I'm saying this right. But I think she's the first rookie to ever have 100 points and 100 rebounds in her first season.
Oh, okay.
In the WNBA. But yeah, she now the other girl is the one that's been averaging 20 and like 20 the last like 6 to 8 games. What's the face of the WNBA? The girl from Las Vegas. Asia. Yeah, she been balling. But I just wanted to see what you felt about that because, like, not only have they started setting more picks and screens, like, you know how sometimes they'll do a double pick at the top of the key.
That Reggie Miller game.
Yeah, that's they'll do that a couple of times, but then it's more or less like a pick and roll action where you might have Aaliyah Boston come out to set the screen right. Then you might have Caitlin going over the top. If both girls rather come over the screen, she's throwing it over the top and Aaliyah Boston is scoring. Or if the other girl is cutting to Aaliyah Boston, she passing it to the girl that's following behind. So it's like the teamwork, the continuity is really coming together. Like I'm a real fan of this class here. And that ain't no disrespect to all the women that have helped build and set the foundation for the WNBA.
Right.
It just seems as if the game with these girls is more exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but I like the pizzazz. I like seeing the fact that you can see what's her name? Old girl from LSU. Angel Reese. Man, I just love to see when they show their games and they show her walking in the stadium, man. Oh, man, she's a beautiful queen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you
but,
baby
I mean, I'm just
girl,
saying, like, and then, you know, you put them clothes on, and then the next thing you know, you're on the floor and you're grinding, man. Like,
I'm going to say this, bro.
They making a big impact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this. I think some of the drama per list that came with it, like the rivalry that came between where Angel Reese and her, and then it kind of like the rivalry that kind of bring with what's the lady name, South Carolina coach Don Staley, all that. Then it kind of rivalry between kind of like Iowa. Was it Iowa? Yeah, that her team with South Carolina along with LSU. I think that's what brought the pageantry. Brought them bringing in as big as they were. You know what I mean? Yeah. So because you've had good players, you know what I mean, that came into the league. You know what I mean? So but I think that lore because everybody had to pick sides. Because now that you pick sides, now you got to support one side. And I like the fact that people just didn't just support the drama; they supported the player alone. You know what I mean?
I got a question for you. They said that it's 2 players on the Olympic team for the WNBA. That for the women's Olympic team, let's say that. 2 of the players like actually didn't play last year. You know what I'm saying?
Like didn't play none?
If I might have this wrong, but I really think that I heard this correctly, and they were talking about why people like Angel Reese and my girl didn't make the actual Olympic team because they were saying not only would it been good globally.
Yeah, that's what the point of it was.
But you know, it was more of a slap in the face Like, people were hating and were like, well, we been here. We just as good. We don't need them. They're not ready for it. So, I just wanted to see what you thought about it, because if you got Caitlin Clark out there shooting them threes and running the flow, and you got, you know what I'm saying, Aaliyah Boston or even Angel Reese playing with these girls, like, these girls are, like, they might not be the face of the WNBA, or they might not want them to be the face, but these girls here have some type of pizzazz, you know what I'm saying, that the media love. I don't know what it is, but it's something about these girls that's just bringing way more money
because
to the
of
game.
because of their not character in reference to them being their integrity, but the character themselves. You know what I mean? Angel Reese, she has a following now. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, somebody had to pick sides because it was a little rivalry there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was kind of like against, or if it was I liked her over them, or if I was LSU over Iowa, however we decided, however the side was chosen, this side was chosen. And now that they're supporting it now, because I feel like this, it was completely ridiculous to leave both of them off of the team. The reason I feel like the WNBA even puts their players in the same do the NBA does is to breed the brand. That's why when they chose to pick Kobe, when Kobe was going through his thing, when they sent him over there, even with that, because they knew that everybody over there knew who he was. So that was going to build a brand. So that's what I'm saying. You bring that in, now you get people that's want to travel over there. You got people that even like the out of country people like, oh yeah, we definitely want to come and see her, or we want to beat her or whatever. So it's going to create either a certain level of competition, a certain level type of just support and reach people that's going to show up for the game. Gotcha. So if you trying to grow the game, why not? And then it kind of looked a little shady that, Don, the way I'm hearing is, I guess, I don't know if I'm true, that Don Staley was on the actual, it's like 5 women. And I forgot who the other one was. And I think one of them was one of them UConn girls. That's this committee who picked them. And she was one of them. So I kind of felt like, was that shade toward her or whatever? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't want to say alleged, you know what I mean? But it gets kind of, to me, it looked funny. The look ain't good. Yeah. The look just not good. You know what I mean? Just like how the look usually wasn't good for the black quarterback. Because remember, and I heard somebody say this, and it really struck home to me. When a white quarterback throw the ball, great throw. Black quarterback makes the throw, great catch.
I look at it, you know how we can be in the shop sometimes talking about basketball, and the old heads come into the conversation, and they'll go to talking about their era of basketball, right?
What you mean, like 80s, 90s basketball?
Exactly.
Right.
Showtime Lakers, Boston when they was at their finals.
So we talking
early 80s.
Early 80s, yeah. Like mid 80s, yeah.
Right. Chuck Taylors. You know them old school OGs, right. They like to talk about Magic and Kareem and Hal Bird and, you know what I'm saying, Robert Parrish and McHale and all of them used to bump heads, you know what I'm saying?
Because I think that because it gave you that rivalry and it gave you someone you had to choose sides.
Now, not only that, right? I'm going to ask you a question. Why do you think Larry Bird got the praises that he got?
And what aspect?
When it comes to fans, period, of all race, color, you know what I'm saying?
Because he could ball.
He was a white man that was balling with a bunch of niggas, right?
And he ain't gonna talk shit while you doing it.
And bag it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's the difference in Caitlin Clark? She playing in a league where it's dominantly black. You got, you got some whites, but it's a smaller percentage. It's probably more or less what you would say. I say it's the
NBA. I think in the WNBA, I think it's about either 60-40 or 55-45.
Something like that.
I think it's relatively
still a little
closer.
bit more blacks than whites.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It ain't much, but still a little bit.
No disrespect to any woman that has played the game, but Caitlin Clark is more or less like the female Larry Bird. She's more or less like.
Nah, I ain't gonna say the female. I'm just Steph. I guess Steph.
Okay, well, Steph. Okay, well, I go with that. I thought it would be too soon to say Steph.
No, I'm just saying because they're for the style of game. That's how she plays.
Exactly.
She don't play like Larry.
You hear me?
Yeah, she ain't going to the paint.
We'll go with that.
She ain't gonna take it to the block.
But I was trying to say Larry because Larry is white, and at the end of the day, Larry Bird has a lot of respect from a lot of black folk.
Yeah, because he can ball.
See what I'm saying? So my question to you is, why do you think it's not the same thing with Caitlin? Because that's how it is with me. She has the utmost respect from me because she was able to ball against two of the best teams that were all black, and they had way more talent, and she was able to at least fight.
I'm gonna tell you
she got her ass whooped, but if you look at her numbers, she still came and gave what she could. Okay. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why.
She doing the same thing in the WNBA. If you look at it, she's getting better and better.
She's getting better and better, but
I don't expect her to do no more than what she's doing, but get better and better each year. But you know what I'm saying?
I got you, but the reason why she's not gonna get respect because number one thing.
I'm not asking for the respect. I'm just asking why don't you think people at least acknowledge her as a good ball player? That's where the respect come in. She ain't even getting that.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because she didn't win. She got no chips. Shut up.
But I'm just saying, though, bro.
Nah, bro, we
got
a
lot of them that didn't win no chips.
But ain't none of them talking like that, though. Think about what I'm saying. Tell me.
She talking because
think about this, bro.
She got, what's the word? She has
let me say this.
Confidence in her game.
Okay.
All ballers have confidence in their game like that, right?
But you're overblowing confidence for ridiculous over expectations. Think about what I'm saying, bro.
But she ain't the one putting them expectations out there. She ain't said nothing.
But she gonna always be this collateral damage. Like they say, sometimes you're gonna bleed on the folks ain't cut you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess I'm wrong because I'm actually dealing with right and wrong.
No, that's why I said let me tell you.
Looking at the political side.
Let me tell you why. This is it. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't about you where you looking at.
Not trying to cut you off, but Dallas is down 4. Y'all just scored. It's 19-15. Still in the first. 2 minutes left.
The reason I'm gonna say this is this. This is when everything changed for me. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm listening.
And I'm gonna ask you a question, then I'm gonna go forward with it.
Mm-hmm.
Name me another player who lost to the championship who was heralded as much as this player. That who lost. Because you can't even tell me who lost against them.
WNBA.
Yeah, just period. Period. Name me another player that they called and said, you know what, because they lost, I still want them to come to the White House. That's unprecedented, bro.
I feel you.
So the reason why I think some of it is ungarnered from her
but
is
hold
just
on, D. Like, once again, though, like, I'm dealing with it from a right and wrong aspect.
How?
Because Caitlin Clark ain't the one that suggested that. That was white.
It was her mouth, bro. The thing that messed her. Hold on, let me get it out, bro. Because you saving her and you ain't let me dig into her. You saving her, let me dig, and you ain't let me get sliced her yet. The reason why I'm telling you is this: she should have never got in that girl's face and did that in her face until she won the championship. The minute she jumped in her face and did, hold on, let me finish.
But that ain't got nothing to do with them
do.
white folk wanting her to go to the White House. Bruh. That was Jill Biden. Her thing was, well, she played so well, and she gave it her all. They were the better team. But I think that they still need to come to the White House.
Bro, you're not allowing me to get the point out because you're so busy trying to save this piece of shit.
She ain't no piece of shit.
Yes, she, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Let me finish what I'm saying, bro. Okay. You saving her so hard, I'm not even getting it. You. What I'm saying to you is you holding on to it so outlandish that you don't even want to believe it. Because what I'm telling you is this. Yes, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you and just take it as being honest, bro. When the last time you had a player that literally was in the game that wasn't even nowhere near the game that was the championship game that you lost? Well, actually, you was in the championship game, but you was doing all this the week before that in fourth place when you wanted to do that. But then when somebody came back and did it to you, you cannot stand it. I can't stand people who can't lose, bro. You cannot haven't won nothing and can't be a good loser when you haven't even won. I ain't got nothing against her as a person, but she showed her colors when she couldn't deal with the fire that she just set herself. That's all I'm telling you. She didn't do all that high siding because she just knew she was finna jump in there and get old country Angel Reed, Neil. Shit, knew she was gonna go in there and win them old Louisiana girl. And get what happened? Right back on her ass. I do. And get what? Guess how many wings she ended up with that held their career?
I don't think she thought that. Because, hell, Angel Reese was just as good as South Carolina.
And she couldn't beat neither one of them.
But that's the thing. They were the best two teams.
And that's what I was saying.
But see, look, like, I'm not trying to take up for her. I feel sorry for her because at the end of the day, okay, yeah, she did this here. But at the end of the day, bro, like, all she is doing is trying to fit in like the rest of the ballers.
Bro, fitting in,
she lost.
I had no problem with you fitting in,
but
bro.
But she took a university that's known for nothing.
Bro, it's a bunch of them that do that. Steph Curry did it. That's why I put her so close to him. And like I said, only thing I had a problem with her, bro, is the culmination of her showing that she wasn't a good loser on TV.
So you got a problem with Steph Curry then? Cause
I ain't got a problem with it because he won. He won.
Okay.
He won.
Okay.
You won. See, notice this. Nobody talked about Steph. Even once, think about it.
But he won on the NBA level. What if she win on the WNBA level?
Okay, then we two talking. But guess what, though? I'm going to tell you the difference between her and Steph. Did anybody say Steph was Timothy when he first got here? No, they didn't. Because he was having when he first got here, he was hurt because the ankles was messed up. So nobody heralded Steph until like 4-5 years in his career. Steph wasn't like that dude. You got to remember that. They didn't bring, he had a great run with Richmond or something like that. Mm-hmm. So he had a great run, but nobody brought him into that league coming in like, all right, he's going to be the face of the NBA. Because why? You already had LeBron. You already knew when nobody coming in finna come with that. He became that. Just like Kobe. He was a good player, but he became Kobe. He turned the Cutlass into a Bugatti. And became who he was. Now, honestly, man, I don't have no problem with Caitlin Clark, period. But I just don't like the aura she set when she couldn't take it at the end. Then I think it made it worse and compiled when the lady decided to do that. Now, that's not her fault. I'm not blaming her for that, but I'm just saying that's. But
kinda
they got to
sound like it, though, G.
But no. But you got to
sound like it.
I told you remember that's why I told you my problem ain't with that. Now I know that ain't her fault with that. I don't have no problem with her about that. My problem with her about the little part with Angel Reese during the game. That's my only problem. I don't have no problem with her when it comes to anything but that, and that's on God. That's why I said it's just because I know she didn't make the call to get herself invited to the White House. She ain't got no call on that. I just didn't like the way they handled it in the game. That's it. Then they be like, why she can't da. Is she the one to build a brand? Yes. Is she top 10?
Not right now, no.
So, but I think some people are trying to hear her like that.
She top 20 though.
I might even say she top 15.
Question: You see her as rookie of the year?
No,
it's between her and Angel.
I was gonna say depending on who consistent, because somebody can get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Go on a shooting slump. You know what I mean? So. The way it's going, I think Angel Reese beats her because she's gonna have a double stat. She's gonna have rebounds. She's gonna have triple stats. She's gonna have rebounds. She's gonna have scoring, and she's gonna have blocks.
Well, in the last game, it was the only.
Oh, guys, don't mean to interrupt, but live game report. Boston's up 10, 28-18.
In the last game,
second quarter.
If I ain't mistaken, in the last game, Angel Reese only had her beat in rebounds.
She only had what?
She only had Caitlin Clark beating rebounds. I think it was.
She gonna have a beating blocks. She gonna have
the. In this last game, I think she had more blocks.
Who? Caitlin Clark?
Stop. I'm serious. She had a beat in just about every category. They were neck and neck, but she had a beat, of course, in scoring. Because I think Caitlin had like 26 and Angel had like 20. But I think she had more rebounds. Of course, I think she had like 15 rebounds. And
yeah,
Caitlin
so think about
like
it.
8.
So think about it. If you got a rookie, let's say what you think Caitlin averaging right now?
About 20 points.
Okay. So let's say put Angel. I'm not even gonna put Angel at 20.
What?
I'm not even gonna put. I'm probably put her at 14.
It might be more than 20.
Now I think Angel. I'm thinking.
I think Angel is 20, and I'm thinking.
No. She's been scoring 20 lately. I think she's about 14 to 18.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say Caitlin's about 25.
Okay,
I want to say her about 25, 26.
24, 25.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say it's between 24 to 26. So
she only had
that.
2 good games.
You know what I'm saying?
One where she hit 30-something and the other one like 40-something, but that's it.
But what's going to get Angel in is that Angel's going to consistently have double-digit rebounds.
Definitely.
And if she ends up with a 18 point...
I told you she already got 100 and 100.
Think about it. Let's see if she ends up with an 18 point, 16, 4 assists, 5 blocks or something. Oh, hell no. Nah. Kaylin, you ain't getting that shit.
Excuse my English, y'all.
Getting that shit.
Excuse my English.
Yeah, Kaylin, you going to...
Excuse my stupidity. But do they have an all-star game?
Yeah. Just don't
but do they have a rookie and... or do they just have an all-star game? Because I know they don't have as many players as the NBA. That's why I was asking.
I do think it is a WNBA. Let me see.
Because if it is, I'd be geeked to watch that because I want to see how she's going to be able to play, talking about this class, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was in Phoenix. 2024 was in Arizona. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's in Arizona this year.
In Arizona.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, but I'm going to just say they just need to continue to grow the league. You know what I mean? I think they're, going well with that. And yeah. So let me ask you a question, bro.
I'm ready.
Just going to jump to the left. All right, great sports game. We're going to continue to keep you Boston up 12, 34, 22. But me and my brother had a conversation yesterday, bro. And I think this is some GOAT shit. If you could bring back any restaurant from your childhood that was ever closed, that don't exist,
right?
Who you bringing back?
Who?
I knew I had one for him today, y'all. I knew I had one for him today. We're going to make that motherfucker rub his temple like that. Oh, I like that shit. Because he want to say something.
You talking about any restaurant?
Any goddamn restaurant. I'm talking about any shit.
Because see, the thing about it is...
GOAT shit.
GOAT shit?
GOAT shit now. Because some of this stuff might still be being places, even if it's somewhere else and we don't got it. Something that don't exist in Birmingham or Alabama no more. So we going to give your top 3. Because it's hard to say one. So I ain't going to say one. So give me 3. 3 of them. We going to go 3. Give me 3. I'm going to see if mine match here because I got one in there. Better come back and I mean it. Y'all better listen to me.
Ryan's Buffet.
Okay. He close to mine. He getting close. He close.
I can't think of the name of it, but the one like Ryan's, they had the yeast rolls.
Motherfucking Quincy's, mop. Nigga, the yeast rolls used to
my last one now.
Let's see what you got.
Because I'm a cheeseburger fanatic. That's my cheat food, right?
What you finna say?
Nigga.
What you finna say, nigga?
Hot now.
29, 49, 79. Nigga, I don't know if y'all now people that don't know.
You can get a triple cheeseburger
for under $1 po. 79 cents. So people, if you ain't at least 40 years old, now I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna say 35. Cause you may have some young members. You gonna say 40?
Yeah, I got this. I can't go no less than 38.
Okay, so fellas and ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't 38 years old, you probably don't know about the fantastic, great establishment that used to be.
Cause see, Ryan's, me personally, I think Ryan's had the best buffet.
No,
because that shit was always hot.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Ryan's buffet may be in a little fresher.
Yeah,
but they couldn't book with them heroes.
Oh no,
dang.
No.
Now one that he missed. Dear, true to my heart. Miss Winters in a motherfucking cinnamon roll, my boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, well, if you gonna do that, man.
Ooh, I said 3. I said any place.
Oh.
Any place.
Well, I just thought about one.
Who?
You might not even know about this one, but you probably do. But do you remember Zayton's downtown?
Yeah, the purple bed, man.
The best breakfast restaurant in the state.
Bruh, yes, bruh. Come on now. Like, you had Zay's. Think about it. Do you remember, let me see. And this one, this is my last one. I'm gonna stay on the sweet side, and I know anybody from the west side going.
But I just thought about Zanes when you said something about because you know Mill Winters was right
behind it. Oh yeah, yes sir.
Had to get them cinnamon rolls every morning.
Every morning, cause I remember the first one I got them was $1.67
with a medium sweet tea with extra ice.
I had to have a Coke, baby, and it going down that
was breathful.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
But the other one, bro, and if you from the west side, me and you gonna wane with this one. Marsh Bakery. Man, them cinnamon roll, petty for oatmeal cookie, goddamn it, I don't give a fuck what they made out of that motherfucking thing. And then if you didn't know people from the west side, they moved to Trustville. They moved right when they left over there. They didn't close. They moved to Trustville, like right over in that little shopping center that's right by across from Cold Stone Creamery.
Right.
It was right across the street from there, but they eventually closed down out of there. But man, big up to my bakery, Quincy's, man. Ryan's, god damn it. Yes.
Right.
Man.
Church.
Boy, you better tell the truth. Now, the other subject of the day.
No. Well, go ahead, D. Go ahead.
What happened, Frank?
That's what I was finna. I want to go into the fight game.
Frank, talk to me, man.
I want to.
You talking a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Cash money.
Where the thing about it did though?
Oh, Frankie.
Hold on now.
Big up the tank, man.
Hold on.
Boy, you got a left hand.
Hold on now.
Shit.
Right now, I'm gonna tell it both ways.
Okay, talk to me.
Now, Tank is not only the truth. His team, his trainers.
They consistent.
Man, look, they showed on IG, right? Him sparring, warming up.
Yes.
Before he came out the tunnel, right?
Right.
And they were actually going over
everything.
No. On my grandma. They were going over the move that knocked him out. The 2 uppercuts that he kept doing.
Yeah.
He kept practicing that move in the tunnel over and over. And the trainer was like, no, the first one is the one that's going to actually set up the second one. So you got to really come. And he made him keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? And they showed how he did it in the ring. Bruh. Because he hit him 2 times, and that what got him. But he came with the other one. He was already out on his feet. Bro.
Man, you talking about, because when he hit him with that first uppercut, because you saw he stood up and he kind of squatted.
His leg buckled.
Yeah, they buckled. Then he kind of he kind of stood up a little bit.
He was finna sit on the toilet.
But his hands never lifted back up. And Tank looked him dead in the eye
and went for the kill. But see, this the thing, though, going on what you just said.
Hey, y'all, big game update. Celtics, 7 minutes left in the second quarter, up 46-31. I smell 18.
Anyway, going back to what we were saying. But Frank had to speak up for himself.
Yeah, he had to talk it, man. I ain't mad. They pumped the fight up. It was good. I was like, it was a good fight.
Talked a lot of trash. He the one, but he can bag it up.
He is Himothy. He is Himothy.
Now, my question to you is this.
Talk to me.
Is Ryan Garcia
a good next fight for Tank?
I mean, is he like actually the best competition in that weight class? Because he was at the fight and
they went and hauled up. He came up to the ring.
Exactly.
Yeah, I watched it. He came. They talking. Yeah, had the back on said and had the one on in the back and said rematch me.
Right.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. It's 2 fights I would give him. One of them he probably won't do neither of them. It's probably gonna be some other.
Don't you think it's time for him to move up?
No, I still a couple of people. It's still because I'm gonna be honest with you. After what Ryan did to that boy, that's a money fight. If he do that, that's big. It's blockbuster money. It's blockbuster money. It's just money. Now the fight he's not gonna do that won't give them the money, but I think people want to see it. Will be him and Boots.
Do you think
Shakur Stevenson?
Do you think that he was scared of him in the first fight?
Who, Ryan?
Yeah.
No, you gotta think about it, man.
He was intimidated and scared because he kissed his ass. I like that because at the end of the day, hey, he the man. He's showing him respect. No, talking about Tank. Ryan was showing Tank that respect. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hey, you the man. hey, you got me. I ain't tripping. You know, whatever.
Man,
whatever.
hey, look,
you know
after that, man, that man could have been on some of that smoke. We don't even know. That man could have been on that pipe buying. He could have been on that. And then, who know it, boy?
We're going to keep it in the fight game, right? We're going to keep it in the fight game. Is it over with for my boy?
Man, bye-bye, Dante.
No, I ain't talking about Dante.
Who?
Conor.
McGregor? Yeah.
I'm starting to like.
I'll take a Sonya finna come out before him coming back out. Which I know it's gonna be a good fight because his name, you know.
Because see, the thing about it is this, he was supposed to fight this July, right?
Yeah, he got another one coming out.
But I'm talking about Conor.
Yeah, Sonya finna got another one coming up too.
But Conor already they done already stopped the fight.
What about?
He hurt. I mean, how many motherfucking times you gonna get hurt right before the fight?
Nigga don't do nothing but drink alcohol and breathe. So yeah,
and smoke weed.
Anybody ain't made out of shit. Yeah,
well, he done got big now.
Yeah, he done doing it, but he eating more weed and drink.
I follow him now. He done got bigger,
but he ain't got that. He's not fighter big. You know what we saying? No, he's not fighter shape.
No,
he's big.
Yes, he is.
But do we? Okay,
he been training, but that's my whole point. I'm trying to figure out, like, if he just training all day or at least half the day and partying for the rest of the day.
He's not training fit. Because he ain't training. He's not fighter fit. He's just training and he's just training. Because we know, just like how we say, let's give an example, and we both can say this. Let's say you had an injury and you've been doing rehab for the last 4 or 5 months. Been off season. You're coming into the season. You'll be in shape. But any player will tell you they're not in game shape. Because going up and down the court playing with your trainer, just doing drills is different than what you got to do when you playing against somebody who's literally doing everything about you, trying to beat you. Not trying to make you better. They're trying to beat you. So it's a little different. And I think that's what happened with Tank. With Frank. If you notice, Tank always, when I've been watching since the first time he fought, I feel like his first 2 rounds is always recognizance. He's always trying to get the reach because he's so little. Hell, he ain't but 5'5", 5'6". So he got to get his space. He's going to get his space, get the reach, see how it's going to work out. Also, what he got to figure out, because he got to get inside. You got to see how hard you hit.
Right.
So he going to suck a couple of them things up to see, because you ain't never going to tell him to fight, but you ain't never seen him get hit. He's going to get hit. Right. Because he's little and he got to get in, so he got to be able to take a hit because he got to be able to get one. Because he a counter puncher. You know what I mean? Because when one of them, I think it was Ryan here, he got hit, but he hit you harder and you go down. So that's why I say with him, he's just a different type of fighter. They asked me if they be better than Floyd.
Who?
Yeah, couple of folks. You asked me that.
Is who better than Floyd?
Tank. Ask me that.
No.
Hell yeah on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You say
hell yeah.
You say Tank better than Floyd?
I'm gonna tell you why. This one thing I'm gonna tell you why.
Because of the power?
Nope. Yeah, that too. One more other reason.
What?
I feel like unless he bars away from it, because he's doing pretty good of it now.
He got too much experience, man.
How many fights you think Tank had?
No. I'm saying Floyd still got way more experience.
What, 50
than
fights?
Tank. I mean, think about it. And he done fought in bigger fights. Who you think in prime for prime is the better fighter? I'm just asking your opinion.
Tank or Floyd?
No.
Oh.
Tank or old boy Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Tank.
Ooh. I like to see that one, but I'm not arguing with you, but
I think
Manny Pacquiao has a jaw that can handle Tank. And I really think that Tank hasn't fought anybody that has the power that he has.
See Ryan Garcia just
Ryan Garcia ain't got the power like Tank, though. That's all I'm saying. See, I'm saying Manny Pacquiao has the same power as Tank. You see what I'm saying? He has the same speed. I'm thinking
I ain't gonna say he got the same speed. I say he might get.
I think they tit for tat.
I think Tank a little faster. I think Manny Pacquiao might with the power, but not the speed.
Prime for prime.
Not the speed.
I don't know about
not
that.
the speed.
See, I don't know about that.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. When I raise my hand for us, they say this. How you gonna tell me a nigga got a jaw and he done got knocked out?
Huh?
He done got knocked out.
Yeah, he has.
I ain't got knocked out.
But
I didn't see nigga go down.
But did you hear what I said though?
What is?
Tank ain't fought nobody that has power even close
the
to
weight
him.
class he fight in.
But I'm saying though, he ain't got no
power. Powerful ass niggas wrong.
That's why he dominating. He can just literally.
He's just the way he made.
All of the licks that are coming at him.
Because of how he made.
Spitting it out.
Same thing with Bud Crawford. They like the same fighter. They just because both of them little compared to the people they fight. He little.
Bud look like he bigger than Tank though.
No, yeah, he taller. He is bigger than Tank.
He bigger than Tank.
Yeah, Tank fight at what, 140?
Yeah.
And Bud fight at 160?
Yeah. So he
That's
bigger.
what I'm saying. It's a whole different waggle. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't. That's why I tell them they can't compare the two because neither one of them can actually can effectively come down to each other's weight class. They would have to meet in the middle. Like Tank can't go up to 160 and he can't come down to 130.
But the thing about it did though, like all I'm saying is this: I'm not knocking Tank for the competition that he's going up against. I'm just saying though, if you going on what you said, like. I just think that Floyd has gone up against better competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, his fight game is deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I think he has a better trainer in his dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both got good trainers, but I give the edge to Floyd and his daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'll get to his uncle. I'll give it to his uncle because his uncle taught him that guard. His uncle taught him that, not his dad.
I think Floyd will win or landing more punches because he's faster. And then he has defense to be able to avoid a lot of Tank hits. You know what I'm saying? Unless he plays around with him. Now, if Floyd goes in there and he dead serious, shit, I mean, he'll kill Tank, in my opinion.
All I'm going to say is this, bro. Is I like Tank.
I do too now.
And the reason why I like him is because I can't even remember last time I seen him like go because he kept his power as Floyd got older. I think he lost his power because he changed the way he boxed. He was no longer trying to fight with you, he was trying to gain points and just fight to the distance. Every last one of his fights, he went into it to make sure he was the best conditioned in it because he knew he was trying to take it to the finish the entire time. You know what I mean? If it was a quick fight, he was gonna lose it. If he was going to distance, he couldn't lose it. There was no way he would lose it. So that's why you had to try to take him out between like the first 8 or 9. Because if you get him past 9, you ain't going to have what it take to take him out in 10, 11, or 12.
You remember how he dismantled Pacquiao?
He was old then, though, bro. That's like asking, but that's like saying, Jordan them beat like the Lakers. Hell, Kareem was gone because he was and Magic was old.
But think about it though, D. The difference in age. Like if they were to like try to get something together just to make the money, man. I really think Florida whoop his ass. Like,
who?
Tank?
Shit. Man, Tank will be sleep. I mean, Florida be sleeping 7 rounds. And I bet anybody that shit. Man, okay, I'm gonna tell you this, and you can believe it and take it how you want to take it. The same thing you said when you said Tank ain't fought nobody with the power like that boy.
Yeah.
Floyd ain't fought nobody that swung. Because guess what? We saw him let Sugar Shane touch him. If Tank hit him like that, he ain't getting up. And you know that. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. I done seen him get a chicken leg against Jake Paul. Jake Paul chicken legged him. If you watch the fight,
yeah,
he chicken legged him. So if you think that, and then Floyd is he's a initiator, and then Floyd, see, Tank makes you change your style because if he keeps the pressure on you, now you can't pressure him. So now if you used to being the one that dictating the fight, now you trying to counter everything or trying to figure another way to initiate.
Gotcha.
So that's what messed up Frank. Because they said it right before the fight. They said if Frank can fight, but can he fight going backwards? Right. And Tank kept him going backwards the whole time. Kept him in the corner. Stepping out the corner. Come sliding out that corner. Boom, boom, boom. So that's why he couldn't get that many power punches out. Everything was jabs. Boom, shots to the body because you're trying to slide out the corner and get out of the position at the point.
Ain't no good fights finna happen right now, is it?
We got Dante. Bye, Dante. Bye. Okay.
He finna fight again.
No, the fuck he ain't.
I heard
he. Where he fighting the Y? Shit. Where he fighting it?
He was talking about retiring,
but better talk loud because I hear it. I heard that fat lady saying when he hit the court. He got beat by a chef. That motherfucker cooked. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's how you get your ass on. So get you a podcast. Like my boy said, the HBC channel, the has-been channel. Get your ass on, boy. Hey, man. I ain't got nothing against Dante. Dante, big up, boy. Alabama, man. I hate that place. But, shit, I almost said it. But, Dante throw straight punches, bro. You look. It's like you hit with this. I don't understand you, Dante. I just don't. So, oh well. But Dante, great career, man. Hope you saves up some of that cheese and you chilling. I heard your wife trying to dip.
Ain't no trying. She gone.
I hope you got some.
And it might be.
I hope you done hear some of that shit. Cause other than that, that's probably why you still fighting. Cause he smelled the fucking end.
That's why. That's
probably why he still fighting. Cause he knew he was getting one.
That's why I think he finna fight a couple of more fights because she showed.
He got no choice. But goddamn it, Boston, what you doing? Y'all done let these boys come back. It's 41 to 48. Yeah.
Yeah, but they ain't.
But guys, all I'm gonna say is that boxing, who we got next? Now Bud coming. Who Bud got?
Bud
we got Bud coming. Bud coming in a couple months.
I don't think it's a couple months. I think it's a month.
Is it July?
I think it's in a month. Yeah.
Maybe July. I think
we
got
got the
Bud.
end of July.
Okay, before we jump off there, Benavidez. Did you watch that one? Okay, now Benavidez fight, the one right before that, because it was another title fight.
Gotcha.
Fought a big Russian.
Right.
Bro, let me tell you something. I don't know who this big Russian was. Now, listen to the age gap, bro. He was 27, Benavidez. Bro was 37. Man, every time Benavidez knocked that motherfucking Russian across the top of his head, he sucked them boys up like Skittles. Bruh, he could not daze him. And I'm talking about he was eating them, bro. I'm talking about like he hit him with a straight right to the side of the head, cuz it was like, ooh, jab, jab. No days in it, bro. Like, right back in it. I'm like, God damn, this boy got doggone the direction, right? It be like gawk off. Because he couldn't get nothing off on Benavidez because he just didn't have wind. Benavidez took him to the water, kept on kicking, but he was tagging him. Mm-hmm. But he couldn't daze him, bro. He couldn't daze him, period, bro. So, yeah. Whoever that Russian is, I think he just got old. I don't know how y'all don't know he is, but that one got a chin, boy. He got a chin, boy. I'm tank. You gonna have a problem with that one if you get him square up and he don't even try to block it.
Right.
Cause he would eat. Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. He would eat them boy like it wasn't no joke. I ain't lying, bro. But Boston up 50-39. I like to see that. Cause 18 on the way. 18 on the way. Man, it's a goddamn day to be a Celtic, baby. Paul Pierce, where you at? KG, where you at? Kevin McHale, where you at? Where you at, people? I need to see y'all on this screen. Where you at? Dave Portnoy, where you at? What my boy make the hamburger? Wahlburgers, where you at? I need to see y'all call side today. Tom Brady, where you at? Big up to the motherfucking Stallions for having Tom Brady give out the fucking MVP trophy at the championship game, though. Tom fucking Brady.
Who got MVP?
Martinez.
Oh, he did?
Big ups for that shit. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sorry to mention that. I feel like y'all making stride, bro. When y'all got Tom Brady, that's like they pissed off. Man, y'all Birmingham motherfuckers had to be Birmingham. Listen. So, now I guess you got to expect this shit. Okay. Yeah, because I would expect Tom Brady, you should expect you to won a championship before. Motherfucker, you had 9 of them motherfuckers down there or something. So they get up there, do the championship presentation. I was surprised to see the Tom Brady because I don't know if people watch the trophy. I like watching the trophy presentation because it's Birmingham, bro. I know it. I don't think none of them care. I don't know if anybody from Birmingham on the team, but I'm going to watch everything.
Right.
Till they change it all. I'm going to have to watch it. Bro, they with the shaking that champagne up in that goddamn. I know that suit Tom Brady probably had to call by 15 bands. You already know it. Man, they went to goddamn Peter. They went to goddamn camera and that motherfucking shit.
Oh, they had champagne?
Yeah, they had the champagne up down the thing. So
they had 4 down.
Right, so they had the paint on things, so they going in on it. You can hear the dude come in on the other side of the mic. Don't do that shit when Tom is up here. If you could hear, because you know how you talking like the mic right here. And the dude coming in behind, and he trying to say it low, but trying to say, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit when Tom is up here.
He still got caught.
Man, Tom got on that shit because you can see this when the camera hit his ass. You can see the little specks and shit out on the right there and shit. But I don't think Tom tripped on that shit, man. If you're a real NBA player, man, and you love the championship, bro, and you know what these cats have been through, bro, you respect that because that used to be you. If you don't, I understand you ain't no player because you got enough money by no super shit bull. So, but big ups to even Tom Brady being at the game, commentating part of the game, and staying long enough and agreeing to be a part of the post-game celebration with the lowly, underling, 3-time champion Birmingham Stallions from down here. 1, 2, 3. Giddy up. So that's a big thing to me, man. And he did show some love out there to the players, man. So, big ups to Tom Brady, bro. I'm a Peyton Manning fan, go coach. I don't like you, motherfucking thing. But big ups for that shit, though, man, because I think that's, a big move. NFL, where you at? I need to be looking. Y'all see what Tom Brady says, all right. Think y'all need to come see about us. I think we need to partner up. NCAA, where you at? I think we need to partner up with this. Y'all done brought out a goddamn game, man. Hey, what if y'all brought out one with these motherfucking Stallions on that motherfucker too now? Man, you talking about getting a following around here with a duck on something. You ain't got to charge $79. That won't be 20.
But look here, G.
Yeah.
I want to go back to where we initially started this episode off with.
Okay.
Father's Day.
Okay.
Now, the reason being is because my Father's Day kind of started off rocky, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I biologically have 4 kids, but I claim 7, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, out of them 7, 4 of them told me Happy Father's Day. They told me what I mean to them and how much they appreciate me. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, that's big up right there.
I'm saying that to put out there much love to all my loved ones, family, friends, homeboys, everybody that actually like
rock with
text me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Call me, whatever the case may be. If you fuck with me,
big up to the people.
The long way.
The hard way.
The hard way. You stick with a joker through thick, thin.
Hold it up.
You know what I'm saying? Bittersweet. Like, big ups. Thank you. I appreciate you and all the shots out. Like, and I'm saying this because, like I said, man, like, different stroke for different folk. But at the end of the day, like, it really means a lot.
Thought that counts, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't expect the babies to actually go and buy me something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of the matter that they let me know that I'm appreciated.
Yes, sir. Celebrated, not tolerated.
So, by them saying what they said, it was special, you know what I'm saying? Brought tears to a joke eyes. But, my oldest son,
EJ,
off the top, EJ. I want to give you
big
you and your old lady Kai.
Yes,
I want to send y'all a major big ups because they came up to the studio right before we actually started the session to chop it up with us, and this was his opportunity to bring me my Father's Day gift. Now I'm one of the ones I'm like my dad. I'm like, hey man, put that money in your pocket. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It's just the thought that counts.
Well,
you calling and texting me early Sunday morning was the best thing you could have ever did. You know what I'm saying? But he bought me a pair of tennis shoes. I'm a tennis shoe junkie. You did what I'm saying? And he bought me a pair of tennis shoes. So like he's been buying me stuff for Father's Day and my birthday. But it just meant the world to me, and I just want to take the time out to let everybody know that I appreciate the Happy Father's Day gifts and messages. You know what I'm saying? Because, we go on a daily grind.
Yeah, man. A lot of fathers be underappreciated, man.
Very much so.
Contributions it's appreciated as it should be.
Right.
So, I big up for the cats that still do it, even though they know they're not appreciated and, probably going to get the word or whatever. So, big up for you guys doing exactly what you need to do, regardless of the
situation
thanks you get or the situation. You know?
because
like you said, when you got little kids, that gift that you get, it's not going to be predicated of the love of your child. It's going to be predicated of the love of the lady that had that child. So if that love ain't strong there, you probably going to get a car, something, just to say they did it. You can tell the ones that, have, even if they not together, they're a certain level of good co-parenting, that they still have that love that they're going to get what the kid wants to get for his dad, because they know that they have that thing. So, big up to you ladies that don't weaponize your kids.
That's a great word for it, weaponize.
Yeah, you weaponize.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen,
on that note,
we gonna go.
And we want to appreciate y'all for tuning in once again.
Gang member, halftime, guys, before we wrote about this thing, 67-46. We up 20.
Hopefully the next time
next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have a different shirt on. It ain't gonna say finals. He gonna say champion. Okay.
Well, I hope y'all lose, but it ain't looking good, bro.
It ain't looking good. It ain't looking bad, actually. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta give it up.
I gotta give it up, D. I don't know if I told you, but my old lady is a Boston Celtic, so
yeah,
it's bittersweet for me, because I talk a lot of shit to her. But now it's like I'm 11-year-old mule eating cuckabugs. I can't say shit right now.
The thing, baby, got constipation, rude and nature. Yeah, that boy stuck like Chuck, nigga, thicker than a cold bowl of oatmeal with a spoon in it. Yeah. But again, y'all, man, we thank y'all for coming in with us, man, giving us a portion of your great day. And y'all know I'm the boy D, man. We the Cutting Up crew, and we came to cut up with you, man. I hope you continue to cut with us, man, and we gonna do what we do.
Till the next time, man. Peace, love.
Birmingham.
Stay safe, man.
Stop Birmingham.
Yeah, stop Birmingham. Stay out the way, man.
100. We out of there.
Peace.
Yeah, go 18. But up 21, up 21, yeah, baby, yeah. I don't think you better do nothing with me. I'm about ready. I hope they... let me get my phone ready, because it's time to order that championship shirt, and that game is over. Yeah. Fanatics.
Yeah.